The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey is a classic self-help book that provides valuable insights into personal and professional effectiveness. Here are 4 key lessons from the book. 1. Be proactive. 2. Begin with the end in mind. 3. Put first things first. 4. Think win-win. Today we embark on a journey of personal and professional transformation as we delve into one of the most influential self-help books of all time, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. In a world filled with constant challenges and complexities, Covey's timeless principles serve as a guiding light, offering a roadmap for achieving lasting success and fulfillment. From proactive living to synergistic collaboration, each habit is a stepping stone towards a more effective and purpose-driven life. Before starting your journey to be an effective person, subscribe for more stimulating content about habits and productivity. 1. Be proactive. Stephen Covey emphasizes that highly effective people don't wait for things to happen. Instead, they take responsibility for their actions and choices. Being proactive involves recognizing that you have the power to control your responses to external motivations, and it encourages a proactive mindset that focuses on solutions rather than problems. 2. Begin with the end in mind. The author suggests that effective individuals begin each day, task, or project with a clear vision of what they want to accomplish. This habit encourages people to set specific and meaningful goals, align their actions with their values, and create a personal mission statement that guides their decisions and actions. 3. Put first things first. The book introduces the time management matrix, a tool that categorizes tasks based on urgency and importance. Highly effective people focus on activities that are important but not necessarily urgent, as these contribute to long-term goals. 4. Think win-win. Covey advocates for a mindset that seeks mutual benefit in all interactions. Thinking win-win means looking for solutions and outcomes that are beneficial for all parties involved. It encourages collaboration, cooperation, and a focus on creating value for everyone. Let's have a look at those points in detail. According to Stephen R. Covey, being proactive means taking charge of your own life instead of just reacting to things that happen. There are 2 circles in our life, the circle of concern and the circle of influence. The circle of concern is for things we care about but can't really control, like the weather or what others think. The circle of influence is for things we can control, like how we act, what we choose, and our attitude. Proactive people focus on the circle of influence. They do things they can control to make their lives better. It's like concentrating on what you can do, rather than worrying about things you can't change. Instead of blaming others when things go wrong, proactive people admit when they make mistakes and try to fix them. For example, if a school project doesn't go well, they look at what they can do better next time. Proactive folks have plans for their future. It could be about doing better at school or being a good friend. They work towards these goals by doing things that help them get there. When something bad happens, proactive people don't just complain about it, they look for ways to make it better. For instance, if they fail a test, they figure out how to study smarter next time. Proactive individuals use their time wisely. They don't waste it on things that don't matter much. They focus on what's important, like spending time with family or doing things that make them happy. Being proactive is about taking control of your life, making good choices, and working towards the things that matter to you. It's a way of thinking that helps you be more successful and feel happier in the long run. The second habit in the book is called Begin with the End in Mind. This means thinking about what you want to achieve in the future before you start doing something. It's like having a picture in your mind of what you want your life to be like. Covey wants people to imagine what they want to do or be far ahead in the future, and then use that picture to help them make good choices now. It's a bit like having a plan for your life, so you know where you're going and can make decisions that lead you there. Begin with the end in mind is like planning a trip. Before you start your journey, you decide where you want to go. Similarly, in life, think about what you want to achieve, like becoming a doctor, owning a business, or being a good friend. Imagine you're playing a game. Before you start, you know the goal, whether it's winning, scoring points, or reaching a certain level. In real life, set clear goals for yourself. If you want to be a good student, your goal might be getting good grades and learning new things. Think of a personal mission as your life's game plan. Just like a superhero has a mission to save the day, you can have a mission for your life. For example, your mission might be to help others, make a positive impact, or always be honest and kind. Imagine you want to be a chef. Begin with the end in mind means choosing activities that help you learn about cooking, like taking cooking classes or practicing recipes. Your choices today should connect to your future goals. Picture the kind of person you want to be remembered as. If you want to be known as someone who cares for others, begin with the end in mind by doing things that show you care, like helping friends or being kind to family. In short, begin with the end in mind is about having a clear vision of your long-term goals and using that vision to guide your daily actions. It's like having a map for your life, helping you make choices that lead to the future you desire. The third habit in the book is put first things first. This habit is like being a good time manager. It means deciding what's really important to do first, instead of doing things just because they seem urgent or immediate. Covey wants us to focus on things that help us reach our big goals and match our values, instead of getting busy with things that might not matter much in the long run. Imagine you have homework to do, but your friends invite you to play video games. Doing homework is important for your grades, while playing games is fun but not as important. Put first things first means choosing what's important, which is homework, over what's urgent, which is playing games to achieve your long-term goals. Think of your day like a jar that you fill with rocks. The big rocks represent important tasks, and small rocks are less important ones. If you put the big rocks in first, putting first things first, there's still space for the smaller rocks. But if you start with the small rocks, the big ones won't fit. So, do the important stuff first, like homework or helping at home. Let's say you have a test tomorrow and a fun event with friends tonight. Put first things first means studying for the test first, even if it seems urgent to prepare for the fun event. By prioritizing your time based on importance, you set yourself up for success in the long run. If your goal is to be a good soccer player, put first things first by practicing regularly, even if it means skipping a TV show. The important thing is working towards your goal, not just doing what's easy or immediate. In essence, put first things first is about making sure you focus on what really matters to you and your long-term goals. It's like being a good captain of your own ship, steering toward the destinations that mean the most to you, instead of just drifting along with whatever comes up. The fourth habit in the book is called Think Win-Win. This habit is like having a teamwork mindset, where everyone can feel good. It's about working together and finding solutions that make everyone happy. Covey wants us to look for agreements and relationships that help everyone, and to be friendly instead of trying to outdo each other. It's like making sure everyone benefits and feels good about what we do, whether it's working together, playing, or making decisions. Think win-win is like playing a game where everyone can win. Instead of trying to beat others, you work together to find solutions that make everyone happy. For example, if you and your friend want to play different games, you could take turns so that both of you have fun. Imagine you have a toy and your friend has a different toy. Think win-win means finding a way for both of you to play with each author's toys. It's about sharing and taking turns so that both of you feel happy and get what you want. In school, you might have group projects. Think win-win means working together with your classmates so that everyone contributes and the whole group gets a good grade. It's about finding solutions that benefit everyone, not just one person. In a family, deciding on activities can be a challenge. Think win-win means finding compromises so that everyone gets to do something they enjoy. For example, if one family member wants to watch a movie and another wants to go for a hike, you might compromise by watching a movie together and planning a hike for another day. Let's say you and your friend both want to play with the same toy. Think win-win means finding a way for both of you to enjoy the toy, maybe by sharing it or playing a game together. It's about finding solutions where everyone feels like they've won. In summary, think win-win is a habit that promotes collaboration and mutual benefit. It's about finding solutions and making decisions that leave everyone involved feeling satisfied and happy, creating a positive and cooperative environment. These are just 4 of the 7 habits outlined in Covey's book. The other habits include seek first to understand, then to be understood, synergize, and sharpen the saw. Together, these habits provide a comprehensive framework for personal and professional development. As we finish up our analysis of the book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey on Poetics of Success, we've come to conclusion with 4 precious lessons. Whether it's taking charge of our actions or working together with others, these habits are like tools for making our lives better. So, as we go on with our own journeys, let's use these habits to make our stories awesome. If you liked this discussion, make sure to click the thumbs up, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. Until next time on Poetics of Success, here's to a great life filled with purpose and success. Thanks for hanging out with us.